Okay, if you cannot write it in English, I think you can write it in Bahasa Indonesia. I will translate it. Okay, 3 things that you are grateful for. Okay, yes, feeling luar biasa. Yes, happy, healthy, and feeling love. Yep. What about the others? So only 3 things. So I think every time we write down our all the things that make us grateful, it can make us happy. And then it will help us remind that actually we are so loved and we are lucky. Okay. 1 minute more. Okay, not bad, but still feeling good. Even I just woke up. Okay, good morning, Mr. Ray. Okay, from Miss Rosmawati, healthy, happy, and glad. Yes, I'm so glad also to see you today, Miss. Okay, still? Okay, sehat, bisa belajar, senang bertemu dengan orang. Okay, Teacher Fede, hold, share knowledge, and meet new people. Same with me, Mister. Okay, ya. Yeah. Alhamdulillah, darah segar, sehat. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything that you have shared with us. So I hope that everyone also can feel the gratefulness and everyone happy. And I wish everyone also in healthy condition. Okay, now I think it is time for me to give the chance to Teacher Fede to share with us what he knows about British and American accent. But before, I would like to introduce him to you. Okay, so Mr. Federico Alvarez, he is an English and also technology teacher. He has 16 years of teaching experience, and she has taught in all possible levels from kindergarten to university. And he also teaches math, physics, informatics, and robotics. And then he is also the founder of Inlabots Robotics School in Mexico. And he is a husband and a father of 4. And he loves American football, horror movies. He has shared this with me before. Yes. And he loves cooking and metal music. Okay. Yeah. And then today, Teacher Fede will share about American and British accent. But now, why accent is so important? I think it is because to help us to understand more about what the other speakers say. Moreover, that in English, after I read, I found that actually more than 1.5 billion people in the world is using English as their language. So, and then all the people are from all over the country, and sometimes we cannot understand each other just because we have different accent, right, Teacher Fede? So I think it is very important why when we want to learn and also when we want to teach English, I think it is also important to teach or to introduce the accents that we use in using the language. And that is why Teacher Fede is here to tell us about this. And then so time is your Teacher Fede. Let's talk about American and British accent today.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's very, very important also, well, the accent, but also the pronunciation, because they are like they go together and they are very important both. But let me share with you my presentation. I'm going to share my screen with you. So here we have how to imitate English accents, British and American. Obviously, these are not the only accents that exist in the world. Talking about native speakers of English, there are many, many different, but let's say these 2 are the most dominant ones around the world, obviously because of the market, because of the commerce, because of the movies, because of these also certification exams, etc. Okay, so as Ms. Guarda said, I want to introduce myself. Everybody calls me Fede. Fede is like the short name of Federico. So you can find me on the internet as Fedecois or Fedecoa. This is a nickname I took in university. And you can find me in Facebook, TikTok, or by email. This is teacher Fedecoa, teacher _ Fedecoa, Fedecoa @gmail.com. If you have any question later or you want to contact me, I will do it with love. Now, my name is Federico Alvarez. I'm from Mexico. I'm in the center right now in Mexico. So here in Mexico, it's 12:53 a.m. It's night and it's cold. I was telling Ms. Guarda that it was raining all day, so it's really, really cold today. And now I know that you are in a very hot weather, that you are around 30 degrees. So it's very opposite to me. Teaching is what I love to do. I really, sometimes I think it's also my hobby because I really, really enjoy it. Sometimes it's overwhelming, but I enjoy it a lot. I'm not a normal teacher. What I mean by this is that I am very friendly. I like to listen to students, help them, and share as much as possible to them, or to you in this case. So if you have any question, feel free to ask it, and we can stop and we can go further after. And I'm very happy, very, very happy to be here, okay? Now, let's go to the topic. This is what we are going to be working today. What is an accent? That's what we're going to discuss a little. We're going to do a little survey. We're going to English accents in Indonesia. I want to ask something to you. How to sound more American and how to sound more British. Some tools that can help you and some exercises, okay? This is in general what we are going to be talking in this class. Obviously, you can stop me, as I said before. You can stop and say, okay, this was not clear. Can you repeat it again? Can you give me more details? Can you give me another example? And I will be glad to do it, okay? So let's continue with the next part. So what is an accent? I found in a dictionary that is a distinctive mode of pronunciation of a language, especially one associated with a particular nation, locality, or social class. So what does this mean? That means that American accent is not a regular accent in all America or in all United States. They have variations in the country from the south, north, east, and west. Obviously, we're going to talk in general about this, sorry, these accents. And obviously that happens also in England or Britain. They have the Welsh, Irish, Scottish, center of England, North England, South England. They have the high social class accent English, the low social class accent. So it will be quite difficult to show you all of them, but I'm going to talk in general about this, okay? So in order to continue, these are some examples of known native accent examples. This is like a icebreaker. I want to hear you that it's not sometimes too important, the accent, but to communicate correctly the message, yeah? So right now you are going to be able to listen to this. So here we go. I want you to pay attention.
See, Western medicine is always prescribing for you to take the tablet that is causing too much side effect. But I am advising that you try out homeopathic because in some cases it is better. But it is always best to consult with another doctor. Maybe he will be prescribing to you little Western medicine, little homeopathic medicine. Got my point? Actually, ma'am sir, for the laser hair removal, we are having the best technology. Our machine is completely comfortable. No sir, not portable, comfortable. Actually, on top of that, we are recommending the rejuvenation for the skin using the mesotherapy, microdermabrasion, and chemical peeling found in our clinic. Okay, so our hospital has introduced a new technology for our patients because most patients enter here very worried. But this technology is very relieving. It's completely painless. Salut, what seems to be the problem? I have noticed from your laboratory results that your body is tired. You need to stop smoking, drinking, eating the junk food, pizza, burger, fries. But you could eat the French fries. Just kidding. So it seems that your blood pressure is a little high. Your heart is beating a little too hard. What do you mean you don't understand? No. No one talked about the weather. Okay, let me clarify. The weather is hot. Inside your chest, there is a heart. This glass feels hot. There is a big difference between these three words. Nas, I think we need to conduct another test for this gentleman. He has some problems with his ears. أهلا، إزاي حضرتك النهاردة؟ لا، بص أنا هقول لك حاجة. This is stress. I am 100% sure the problem with life today is stress all the way. Stress here, stress there, stress everywhere. Please, every time you are faced with stress, push it away. زي ما بقول لك. مرحبا، شو المشكلة مسيو؟ شوف خليني أقول لك شيء. أنا صار لي بالمهنة 20 سنة وصرت معالج 50,000 مريض. English? I've been in this occupation for 20 years and I have treated 50,000 patients. And as you can see from the wall behind me, I have 30 certificates. I was the top in my class. سلامتك، خير، شوفي. You're having cholesterol? شوف حبيبي. We are prescribing to our patient to take care of their health in two ways. One, change your diet, increase exercise, and change your whole lifestyle. Two, in some cases we are recommending to take the medicine. It remove all the LDA from your arteries. فهمت شلون؟
Okay, as you can see, accent defines you as a nation, or defines us as nations, as where are you from, and they are very different. I don't know if somebody wants to share which one was the most difficult one to understand. Somebody there that wants to turn on the microphone and share which accent was more difficult to understand. Somebody?
Come on, somebody.
Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Okay, friends, would like to
Want to say something? Is it okay?
Okay, sure. Please, Miss Sukma.
Yeah. Mr. Federico asked us which accent is more difficult, right?
Yeah, in this video, about
In
the
that
video,
video.
which one was?
Sure, Indian.
Indian, for you was Indian.
Yeah, a little bit complicated. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Okay. No, yeah, great. So was for you was Misugma was Indian. Somebody else?
Mystery said that all the accents are difficult except the American one. Okay, well,
Except
friends.
the American one, okay.
Okay, what about the others? I myself, Mr. Fede, teacher Fede, I found that the Syrian one was quite hard for me.
Yeah.
I'm same with Ray. Ray thought same, Syrian is quite hard. Okay, what about the others?
Yeah, for example, one that I like the most, well, from these ones we just watched, one that I really like is South African. I really like South African accents. I don't know why, but I like it. It sounds very strong, you know, like this. And I really like it. No, somebody else there? Don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy.
Yep.
No?
Okay, what about the others?
No?
Yeah.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
For me, I love the Indian accent, but I can't understand it.
You like it, but you do not understand.
Yes,
Oh,
I like the sound. It's unique.
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know if you have the opportunity to watch The Simpsons cartoon.
No,
you know,
not
Apu?
yet.
Apu? No.
No.
Apu speaks like this, and it's very common.
Yeah,
you know?
I love it. I love the accent.
I can do it. I can do it. Not so easy, but I can do this. This accent is a little bit not too difficult for me to do it, you know?
You can do it, sir.
You're like Indian, yes, right?
Yeah,
You sound
I'm
so
from
natural,
India
teacher
today.
Fede.
Yeah.
He sounds
I'm not
so
Mexican.
natural.
So I don't know why I can do it. This is easy for me to do it.
So,
Mr. Excuse me, Mr.
Yes.
So exactly, I have the action of Madurian action, Mr. T sate. It is
Sorry,
called one
can
action.
you repeat?
So you know that
Action.
I have the action of Madurian action. English in Madurian. Madurian English. Yes. I think it's very. I think it is very different, Mister.
Jam.
Yeah,
There is
it's
So you know when
sorry, I didn't hear that. Okay. Yeah. Every single person from different regions of the world, we have our special accent, and more. It shows more when we want to try to speak a different language that is not ours, and it's not how to say it. It's not. You don't use it in your normal day. That's why sometimes it's hard to understand it. Okay. So this one was a icebreaker. It was like soften this part, relax, move your shoulders, and let's continue. Okay. Okay. Now I need you to go. Everybody, open your web browser on your cell phone or your computer and go to www.menti.com and introduce the code 2943-3495. If you help me with this, and you will find two questions. Can you choose one of the answers? There are only two possible answers. And if you can help me, and then I will show you the results. So if everybody can help me with this, that would be great.
Okay.
So please.
Yeah. So
help me with
okay,
this.
buat teman-teman.
I will give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes to enter and vote, and then I will show you the results. Okay.
Okay. So, okay, I am in a mental right now, teacher Fede. What about the others? So friends, untuk teman-teman ya, mungkin boleh yang pakai
like this.
Yes.
Like
that's
this.
Good. That's correct.
American and action. American and British. Yes. Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Can we see the result?
So we have to choose one of them.
Yeah,
you have to choose one of them, and then I will show the results. Yes, of course.
Yeah, I have chosen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it's very good, interesting.
Yes, it shows you in real time.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. Exactly. Then I will share with you.
Yeah.
This and okay. There are a few people. I need all people to answer so I can show you the results.
I have chosen. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, only 2 questions, right?
Excuse me.
Yeah, just 2 questions.
Excuse me, what's number?
Oh yeah, the code.
The number I will send it in the chat. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. I stopped the sharing, but I will give you the link. The link is www.menti.com, and the code is 2943-3495.
2943.
Okay.
Would you like to repeat it, please?
Yes, of course, no problem. 294.
294. Okay.
3
49
5.
Okay, thank you. No, the code couldn't be found.
No? Okay.
Yes.
One more time.
Okay.
It's 29
29
43
34.
Oh, 34.
95.
Okay. 95. Okay, thank you.
No.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Okay.
Okay.
This is American and British.
Yeah. One accent do you like the most?
I think I would like Americans the most.
Okay.
I think it is easy to follow them.
Okay, I'm sharing right now your answers.
Okay.
I think
and then
there are
submit.
not a lot of people are missing, still missing.
Okay.
But we have more British accent. We have more people that like British more than American here. Okay, we now have 610. That's good. Okay. We are around 59 people, so we need more answers. I'm going to wait a little bit longer.
British is more,
So,
yes.
I do like British actually, but the way they speak, I couldn't follow them right.
Okay, yeah, sometimes it and depends the region, you know, when they are from London center, uptown, they have, or well, let's say from Cambridge, these places, they have a very natural English, standard British English. But if you go downtown, or this is what they call posh English, and it's quite difficult to understand posh. I will show you some examples, don't worry. I have a lot of material about this. Okay, so we have only 17 people.
Yeah.
Let me refresh. Let's see if somebody else is entering. Okay, we need more.
Yeah.
More people,
team.
please.
Okay, more people.
Yes, everybody, come on, answer, everybody.
Yeah,
There are only 19 and we are 60 people, so come on, guys. You know you can answer.
I'm afraid that some people send their response through the chat box. Okay, teman-teman.
Okay. They are, yeah, I'm
they're
reading
also
now.
typing on the chat box.
Okay, well, that's good. But well, here in the graphics, you can see that more people like British, and also I think in the chat is more American.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the chat we have more American than British. Oh, that's good. So it's like half and half. Okay. Now, the other question was, do you like your accent? And, oh, not many people answered this one. Okay, so, but, do you like your accent in English? Okay, yes, we have now. Yes. One person that don't like it, that's okay. Okay, we have more people now. Do you like your accent? Great. Okay. Yeah, you can use this also to measure sometimes answer with the students. So I recommend it a lot. And it's real time. And if you're in a teaching from distance, it will help you a lot with some interactions, okay? So we have more British here, and we have, yes, you like your accent. Very, okay? So I think I'm going to stop here the Mentimeter. Thank you very much for answering, and I'm closing the voting. Thank you. And most of you, well, I think, well, almost all of you like your accent, and most of you like British, but also in the chat, you show me that you like American. That's great. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's continue with the presentation, please. And here we go. And let's continue. We have here, in your opinion, what English accent is more common to listen to in Indonesia? I want to hear you telling me what is the most common accent you listen to.
American?
Yeah,
yes,
turn your
I agree.
And
the most is American.
Okay,
American.
very good. Jeffrey? No, somebody else? Come on, turn your microphones on and tell me which one is the most common.
American.
More common.
Maybe.
American?
It's American. It's American.
American.
American?
Yeah,
Okay,
just a
American.
few community just use British accent.
Oh.
In the school also,
I-
in academic school also, we just use commonly American accent.
Okay, I imagined that you were going to answer British. I don't know why, but I was like, sure you were going to answer British. Oh, but it's good to find out that it's not. It's American.
Yeah.
Okay.
But most of people like to it's like interest to try to the British accent here. But
oh yeah, it's a challenge.
Just few person can do it well.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for answering. This was an interesting question. I had like I had the doubt like what could be, but let's continue. And here we are on the topic: how to sound more American. Well, I want to share with you some tips. In general, these are the tips I want to share with you. Let me, American, okay, American, yeah. I was reading your chats. So, American accent is a quite standard English accent around the world. It's like the most dominant one. Everywhere, what they teach is American English, normally. Obviously, there are some regions like, let's say some parts of Africa, India, especially, they have British accent, or they have British English. And I don't know why I have to teach mainstream British, but let me read this one. I think it's an interesting comment, sorry. I don't know why I have to teach my students British, but we often speak and discuss it. Okay. Yeah, that's a very, very common thing. I think every single English teacher has to work with because depends a lot of what is your input. Yeah, what kind of English do you listen to, you get in touch with? For example, if you watch YouTube, you watch Netflix, you watch Disney Plus, or you watch different videos, and what you are in touch more is with American, obviously for you it's going to be easier to teach American. Some books try to tell you to teach British, but it's not as common as American. So I will start with the accent in American. The accent, Americans are not shy. They like to speak louder. I don't know if you remember the video I showed you, how he was moving his mouth too much to express American English. Yeah, did you saw that in the video? Okay, that's the idea. One of these parts is to open your mouth a lot, to move, to do the continuous movement of your mouth when you're speaking. The English teaching class, I remember when I studied. Okay, and also it's important that when we have more than 2-syllable word, you know, like American, we have 4 syllables. After, in the second, the stress syllable, we stretch a lot. We need to expand the sound. American. That makes you sound more American. So I want to hear everybody, if it's possible, turn off your microphones and try to listen to you saying American.
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 Yeah, try to stretch it. American.
American.
Exactly. American.
Try to wipe our mouth.
One by one, one by one. One by one.
I think teacher Fede, I think
it's not only Mr.
Okay,
It's not from the host.
American.
American.
Okay, teacher Fede, I think.
American.
Yeah.
American.
American.
America.
Oh.
American. American, you know?
American.
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 American. You sound very American.
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 Long sound, yeah.
I can speak. I can speak American.
Yes.
That's great.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
that helps you a lot to stop using your accent in some way. If you say American, exactly. Boston. Boston. What else? Paper.
Amazing.
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 Awesome.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Wonderful gimana?
Wonderful.
Computer. Wonder Woman. You see?
Computer.
The more you stretch, it gives you a more natural American accent. The more you stretch the words. Because normally for us, we non-native, we try to speak it as we do it in our native language. Yeah? So that's, for example, the Hindi, you know, this is very, very common. Yeah, they don't stretch the words. It's common.
It's
very common. You see, common. This is Hindi. Common.
It's common.
Okay?
Common.
It's common. Very good. It's common. And you see, you can listen to yourself. You sound better. You sound different. Okay? Sorry. Another one is when, for example, we do assimilation. Assimilation is a language phenomenon. I don't know if somebody's familiar with this word, assimilation. No?
Assimilation.
Assimilation is when you have two words and they sound together. For example, did you? This is very common in with non-natives. Did you know? Did you?
Did you?
Yeah, did you? Did you know? Did you? Give me, wanna, gonna.
What you?
Yeah?
What you?
What ya? What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Watch out.
Gonna.
Yeah?
Gonna.
Yeah, gonna. Give me. Have to.
Let me.
Yeah? Let me.
Kinda.
It's not let me. Kinda. Exactly. Gonna.
Little.
Well, this is the T sound, and we are going to see
what
it
action
in a
is it, mister?
Sorry, can you repeat, Jeffrey?
What action is it? What action is it?
Bongo.
What action is it?
What action?
Yes, is it? Action. Is it American action or a British action, mister?
Accent.
Sorry, accent. Okay, Jeffrey.
Accent.
Not action. Accent.
Accent.
Do not say action.
Yes.
Action is like you go anywhere. Yeah, like that. Yes.
Yes. How you say action?
Yeah, that's why.
So how to say accent?
Accent. Not action.
Accent.
Accent.
Madura accent is really difficult.
Accent, not action. Accent, not action.
Accent.
Yeah.
Accent.
Accent.
That's great.
Accent.
Good.
Is it right?
Accent.
Okay, please
That's great.
About assimilation, bongle.
Yeah, the assimilation. So the assimilation is when two words get together and sounds like one. For example, did ya, do you, wanna, gonna, give a, gotcha. All these phrases.
Kinda.
And all these phrases are very, very American. These are not British at all. This doesn't happen in Britain. This is totally, totally American, okay? We have another one that is deletion. Elision is the opposite phenomenon as assimilation. Elision, what happens is these two words, you eliminate one sound. For example, we have kept going. This is a normal, how you read it, or how we, not native, we read it. Kept going. We're going to stop the T. The last letter of the first word, we're going to stop it. For example, kept going, kept going. No, kept going, kept going. Okay, that's one, kept going. I don't know if it's okay.
Yes, kept going.
Kept going.
The second form from keep, right?
Exactly.
The second form from keep, right? Is it right? Keep,
yes,
kept.
that's correct. Yeah. Like this. I will send it in a moment.
Yeah, kept going, kept going.
Kept going.
Yeah.
But you don't sound the T. Kept
going.
Kept going. Kept going. Okay.
Kept
exactly.
going.
Kept going. Kept going. Kept going. That's another one. Okay. Yeah, that's another very, very specific sound that makes you sound more American. Okay.
How about heart beating? How about heart beating? Heart beating.
Heart beating. Heart beating. Exactly.
Yeah, heart beating.
Heart beating. For example, another is the R. The R sound. This is the most. This is what breaks these two English, British and American, the R sound. For example, water, these sound R, water,
bitter.
Exactly. Louder, bigger, this is what we use the throat.
Bigger.
Exactly. Water, louder, bigger, stronger. Yeah, these sounds are very, very important. The R sound. I don't know if Indonesia, the R is strong in your language, but in Spanish, we have, for example, ferrocarril. Yeah, that is a train.
Yeah. We have also.
We have a strong R?
Yeah, we have a strong R also here.
Okay, so maybe that happens to you the same. Water. No, water. No, it's water. Water. So that's very common in Spanish. When we want to use English, it's water, bigger. No, it's a soft R. Very, very soft R. Okay. Yeah, this is important. So I would like you to like constantly repeating water, bigger, trainer,
thinner, thicker,
better,
water,
better,
computer,
letter.
Exactly.
See you later. See you later.
See you later.
Not later.
See you later.
See you later.
Later.
Together.
Not later.
Later.
Well, see you later, alligator. You know,
alligator.
This is one phrase. See you later.
How to see together.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a soft R.
Together.
See you later, alligator.
See you
later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
So
No,
who is alligator?
I'm not alligator.
So who is alligator?
I don't know why, but just like
alligator.
Yeah.
See
you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. Bye, 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 butterfly. Did you know this one?
Mr.
Bye, bye, butterfly.
Mr. Fine, Mr. Fede, did you find here there is alligator?
I think Mr. Bacho.
Mr. Fede cannot relate to what alligator actually.
Alligator.
Alligator means in Indonesia now is someone is we call is the boy is has many girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Really?
The man who has
just
many
like
girlfriends.
My brother, Mr. Ray is just smiling. Yes, right?
You can say ABC.
Yeah.
So Alligator is that in Indonesian?
No,
So,
just like
No,
Just
it's
analogy.
just like
Just analogy. Yes.
yeah,
okay, yeah, because I was like,
one.
what?
Wow.
Like a womanizer.
Yeah,
Womanizer,
exactly.
you know?
Yes, yes, yes. That's
A
exactly.
macho man. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
you got it.
Okay. Okay, very good, very good. I have another example, exercise goes at the end. So we have international. Okay, for example, if we have this word, how do you pronounce this word in the chat, please? How would you pronounce this?
Taxi.
Dentist. Oh,
dentist.
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 Okay, yeah.
Dentist.
Dentist.
Good. Okay, well, that's not American.
Mhm.
How is the American?
The American pronunciation will be dentist.
Whoa.
Ah,
Yes,
yes.
so
Whoa,
we skip
You
Dennis.
made the
T.
T.
Really, Dennis?
Yeah, no T. Dentist.
Dennis.
Dennis.
Wow.
Yeah.
This
Thank
is, you
you.
know, is it like how to pronounce the name of people's tennis?
Dentist. Exactly.
Dennis.
Like
Wow.
Denny. Dentist.
Dentist.
For example.
Yeah.
Dentist. For example, this word.
International.
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 It's the same.
International.
Okay. When you find an N, a T, and then a vowel, you don't sound the T. For example, international.
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 International. It's not international.
International.
International. No T sound. International.
International.
Wow.
International.
International.
That would be the correct.
Mr.
International.
Pede, we have to go to Elis Ramawati.
Indonesian. Yeah.
International.
Different, yeah. It is different, yeah.
International.
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 And remember to stretch the word international.
Oh, international.
International. This is for a letter N and T, only for
International.
only for
Yes.
N and T. We have to omit the T.
International. That's correct.
International.
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 International. Dentist. Yes. Dentist. Not dentist. No, dentist. Yes.
Dentist.
Okay.
Wow.
These are very, very specific American sounds. These are very, very, very specific. Okay. The soft R, just to wrap up, the R, the lesion, the assimilation, the sound, the words is NT and vowel, no T sound, and to stretch the words. Stretch the words, and you will sound more American. Okay? Yeah. Do you have any question? Do you want to share something? Somebody?
Mr. Feed, can I ask you something?
Yes, please.
So this dictionary is for British or American?
It's Oxford. It's American. No?
It's British.
Yeah, because Cambridge is British.
American.
Okay.
Oxford.
I will give you.
Because I said something using this dictionary.
You're using that dictionary, Oxford University?
Oxford
is British. Cambridge is British. There is an American, well, that's one of the tips. One of the pages I want to share with you that is totally American. The name is dictionary.com. Okay, I will share my screen with you right now. If you want to the sounds more American and not British, this is the web page, dictionary.com. Okay. And what I like about this page is we have every single day a new word. It says word of the day, okay? And every single day, they are going to show you a new word probably you didn't know. And you can, if you're teachers or if you are students, you can enter and write down the word and the meaning and the pronunciation. Okay, because it has the pronunciation, the American pronunciation. Let me play it. For example, how do you pronounce this word on my screen?
Vermilion.
Vermilion. Vermilion.
Vermilion.
Okay, what exactly?
Vermilion.
This bolded,
Vermilion. Vermilion.
Vermilion. Vermilion. Vermilion. Okay. Now listen to the pronunciation.
Vermilion.
You see, vermilion.
Vermilion.
Okay, so this page will help you a lot if you have any question about how to pronounce correctly any single word. Okay, this will help you a lot. Stressing on the meal. Except the stress is in meal, so that's the syllable you have to stretch more to sound more American. Vermilion, okay? And you can find many different, for example, you can see definitions, you have some games also here. You see, learn about the English language, and they focus on somehow American English. Yeah, and they have also a slang dictionary, emoji dictionary, gender and sexuality dictionary. If you have to teach sometimes this kind of topics, they will help you a lot. Okay, so, and you can see all the words of the day from different days. For example, this is vermilion. And for example, we have Friday, June 18, 2021. How will you pronounce this one?
Tickety-boo. It's very interesting.
Tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo.
Mrs. Ulia. Tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo. Very interesting.
Tickety-boo.
So now listen to this one. Ah, it doesn't sound.
Tiki-taka.
Tiki-taka, no.
Tiki-taka, no. No, tiki-taka, who? No, that's a song in Spanish. We have a song like that, tiki-taka.
I think it is the form of Barcelona or Real Madrid, right?
Okay, there is the pronunciation.
Tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo. Tickety-boo. Okay? Tickety-boo. And it's an adjective and the meaning is fine.
Wow.
So if you want to say, how are you? Tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo, fine.
I'm fine. Okay? It's an adjective. You can use it. And for example, you can force your students to use this word in that day. Okay? You can say, okay, everybody, we're going to use tickety-boo today because it's part of the class. Okay? So how are you today? I'm tickety-boo. And you?
I'm tickety-boo.
I'm tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo.
Yeah, yeah, very good. New one, yes, right? Tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo. For example, we have another one.
How are you, Miss Warda?
I'm tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo. Good. Excellent.
Tickety-boo.
How are you, Miss Ai?
Tickety-boo. I'm tickety-boo. Tickety-boo. Is that informal or formal answer?
This one is, here we go. You can see here, it goes all the explanation. Yeah. For example, here we have one.
Yeah.
I spent a couple of Saturdays gathering all my bank statements and other documents, making post-closing general journal entries and printing out financial statements, CPA for both our corporate and personal income tax returns. As my Canadian father would say, my books are now tickety-boo. Okay, so it's kind of informal. And here it comes the origin. You can also find the origin here. Obviously comes from British, but it's now used in America, okay? And here we can find as many, for example, this one. This one is a long word. Who wants to try before to listen to the pronunciation?
Protelamian.
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 Check the stress. The stress is
Protelamian.
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 Okay. Now, listen to the pronunciation. Listen.
Prothalamion.
Prothalamian. Prothalamian. Okay? Prothalamian. Exactly, prothalamian. That's good.
Protelamian.
It's a noun that means a song or poem written to celebrate a marriage. So it's not very easy to use. It's a little difficult, okay? So I will share with you the link here in the chat, so you can enter to this page when you have any question about any word and the pronunciation. You will find it here with a neutral pronunciation of English. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing here. And this is in general how you can sound more American. Okay, these are the easy tips. If you want to go further, there will be like a longest topic about, especially only on American, because we can divide it in regions, you know, southern, northern, western, and eastern side of the country, and they have a quite different accents. For example, Texan accent. No, what is the Texan accent? It was like Morrillo. Wait. Let me remind it. Hey guy, how are you? No, it's like I cannot remind it. Wait. Give me two seconds. No, what's it now? Trucking. No, I can't. I have the Indian accent right now. Wait. Let me listen to it, and I will share with you. Today I won't be. Yeah, this is the accent. Today I am very, very fine today with this is the Texan accent of the south of the United States. Okay. Yeehaw, you know, like cowboys, and this sound, this is, okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good.
I realize it.
Yeah, okay,
Natural,
good.
Teacher Fede.
Very good, very good.
I like to try accents. I like to try that.
Once more. Once more.
Oh yeah, could you please repeat
another
it?
one. Let me think of. This one is difficult. It's Luciana's accent. From the state of Louisiana, yeah, New Orleans, for example, the accent is quite difficult. Let me. Wait. Not everybody. Yeah, not everybody thinks I have an accent here. This is the accent of Louisiana, you know. This is quite difficult sometimes to understand because they just do it very fast. It is. Yeah, this is the accent of Louisiana.
Okay.
Actually, I think in America, the most difficult ones are the South and the Eastern South states of America. They are very, very complicated sometimes, okay? Also in Kentucky accent is quite difficult. Sounds like a Irish accent, okay? So in general, this is obviously is practicing, and before pronouncing, it's listening. You need to listen too much to this kind of accents because you need to get accustomed to the sounds. You know, sounds are sometimes very different from ours that we are not native. They are different. So the more you listen to them, for example, music, movies, videos, podcasts, video blogs. If you try to follow these people, you will little by little get accustomed to the sounds, and then you will be able to pronounce them. Another exercise that it's very, very good for you to start like feeling comfortable with the sounds is to do some shadowing. I don't know if somebody knows what is to do shadowing. No? Nobody? Nobody knows what is shadowing? Shadowing is exactly, very good, exactly, mimic, but with no sounds. For example, I want somebody to say a phrase in English. Who wants to help me? Saying one phrase in English. Come on, guys. One. Anything. You can say, I am fine, thank you, and that's good.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, can you do that, please, again, Mr. Bacho?
Not me, and other participants.
Okay, sorry. Okay, somebody else. Yeah, come on, somebody just say a phrase. Any phrase you want in English, any.
I'm very grateful being a participant.
Okay, I'm very grateful to be for being a participant. Okay, can you do it again?
I'm very grateful to be a participant.
This is shadowing. You listen and you do not pronounce, but you do the mouth mimic. Can you do it one more time?
Okay. I'm very grateful to be a participant.
Exactly. And you do it and do it and do it. You do it on your head.
Yes.
And then you take it out.
Thank you.
Now that, and as you said, in front of a mirror, that will help you a lot. Also is if you like or not, you can use your cell phone and record yourself saying the words. Hello, how are you? Hello, etc. And listen to yourself. You record and then you listen to yourself and you say, what a beautiful accent I have. Okay. And that helps you and makes you feel better. Or you say, I need to practice a little more. Exactly. Okay, pass. Mimic, exactly. Thank you. It's Han Robbie or just Han? Your name?
Yeah, it's Hanan, but this is the abbreviation. It's a short name, nickname. My nickname is Han.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for this.
Thank you. Most welcome.
Okay. No. And here we have why I feel now we are studying the culture of nations through the topic today. It's great, I think. Very good. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, well, it's impossible to separate culture from language. Language and culture, they are always together. For example, did you know that hamburger, it's a very difficult word for French people because the H in French doesn't sound. So they say hamburger. Or, for example, today is ought. Today is ought. Because it's not, for them, it's not okay to pronounce the H. It's not hot. It's like ought. It's ought. So that helps to understand, and culture helps you to understand and have a different approach, an easier approach to the language, okay? Very good. Now, if you don't have any other questions, next topic is how to sound more British. How to sound more British, okay? Now, this one for some people could be more difficult than the other accent. You know, they when they speak, they try not to pronounce every single word, you know, word, it's American, word, would. They stop using the R. The first characteristic is they stop using R. Water. Okay. Better.
Better.
Better. Better.
Everything is better. Everything is better in London.
Father, mother. Maybe,
I feel
yes.
better.
Mother.
Water. Better.
Water.
I feel better.
Yeah.
Beta in Papua language, yeah, is mean me. Beta.
Me?
Yeah.
Beta is me?
Beta.
Oh man. Yeah, beta. Well, okay. Oh, you see, it's quite interesting.
No, this is one traditional language in Indonesia.
Okay.
In Maduris, Mr.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Thank you. Who has like, okay. Yeah. The R is silent. In British, the R is silent. Better. Yeah. And this sound like goes at the end. Better. Water. Yeah. This is very specific sound. Better. Water. So if you want to try, if you want to turn on your microphone and try water.
Water.
Better.
Water. Water. Better. Better.
Better.
Better.
Mother.
Mother.
Water. I like some water.
Okay. Exactly. Now, another difference between American and British is the tongue
yes.
moves a lot in American. In British, is more flat. Better. Better. You see?
Better.
If you want to see yourself, yeah, you need sometimes a mirror or a camera to see better. The tongue is like, you know?
Better.
But in British, is better.
Better.
You don't move the tongue too
Better.
much. Better. Okay. And not always, but they pronounce every single word. For example, how do you feel today? Here is more the intonation of the words. In Britain or British or American, or in England, it's more the intonation of the phrases. I have a friend living in London, and he told me, even if you have not a good accent, but you have a good modulation of the voice, yeah, good modulation, they will understand what you try to say. You know, this is what they want. This is what they like to hear. Here, you know? So it's quite like more like singing when you're speaking in British, okay? Now, I have an exercise here for you. So before we continue, I have an exercise about the British accent, yeah? And that is a poem, okay? I want you to hear a poem in Britain, in British, sorry. And the pronunciation is very, very interesting. Let me open my file. Sorry, I didn't open it before. Where is it? Sorry, I lost my file. Give me 2 minutes, please. Sorry about this. I don't know where is it. Okay, to my students, I always try to make them learn this poem if they want to practice British accent. Okay, it's very, very, very important, this one. Okay, so I want you to hear the first part. I'm going to share the screen with you. And I want you to listen to this one, okay? And
no,
try
teacher,
to do
that
the
poem is
that poem is what?
that poem is kind of difficult.
It's difficult, but it's important. You see? Well, exactly. Now, please, everybody, a little pay attention here to the sound and read and listen. Here we go.
Pronunciation poem. Ration never rhymes with nation. Say prefer, but preferable. Comfortable and vegetable. Be must not be heard in doubt. Debt and dumb both leave it out. In the words psychology, psychic, and psychiatry, you must never sound the P. Psychiatrist, you call the man who cures the complex, if he can. In architect, CHI is K. In arch, it is the other way.
Okay. So as you can see, they have the rhyme, it's different than in American, okay? So who would like to try the first line? Russian never rhymes with nation. Who wants to try the first line?
Okay, me.
Who wants to help me? Okay, go.
Ration never rhymes with nation.
Oh, okay. So you have to do different pronunciation. It's Russian never rhymes with nation.
Russian never rhymes with nation.
Very good. So you see, Russian is different to nation. Okay. Who wants to do the second line? Say prefer, but preferable. Somebody?
The host must be the host.
Oh, the host? Okay. I am the host. I know. Who's the host? Miss Bacho? Mr. Bacho?
I prefer.
Miss Warda.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Warda.
I gotta try. Say prefer, but preferable.
Say prefer.
Say prefer, but
preferable.
Okay. Say prefer, but preferable. Comfortable
exactly.
and vegetable.
Comfortable and vegetable.
Comfortable and vegetable.
Preferable. Comfortable.
Preferable.
Okay.
Preferable.
It's like this. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Comfortable. It's not comfortable. It's comfortable. Comfortable. We don't sound, for example, we don't sound the F. It's comfortable. Comfortable. Exactly. Comfortable and vegetable. But the intonation is important.
Vegetable.
Comfortable and vegetable.
B must not be heard in doubt.
B must not be heard in doubt.
Without B.
And B must not be heard in doubt.
B must not be heard in doubt.
Debt and down. Debt is debt. deaf, and dumb.
Deaf or
Both
deaf?
leave it out.
Deaf or deaf?
With no T, no T.
Not T.
No, sorry, no B. Sorry, no. My math. Not, sorry, no T. Oh, again, no B. Sorry. Like, sorry. Deaf and dumb, both leave it out.
Both leave it out.
Leave it out.
He must
In the words
in doubt.
psychology, psychic, and psychiatry.
Psychic and psychiatry.
You must never sound the P.
You must never sound the P.
Yeah, remember, they are never sounds. You must never sound the P.
Without P.
You must never sound the P.
Psychiatrist.
You
call the man.
Who cure the complex.
Who cures
the complex
if he can.
If you can.
In architect.
It is K.
I is K.
It is the other way.
Good. In architect, CHI is K. In arch, it is the other way.
In arch, it is the other way.
Exactly. It is the other way.
Now,
arch, one more time.
It is the other way.
Yeah, one more time so you can listen again. Check.
Ration never rhymes with nation. Say prefer, but preferable, comfortable, and vegetable. B must not be heard in doubt. Deaf and dumb both leave it out. In the words psychology, psychic, and psychiatry, you must never sound the P. Psychiatrist, you call the man who cures the complex, if he can. In architect, CHI is K. In arch, it is the other way.
Exactly. And it increases little by little the difficulty of the pronunciation. For example, it says, please remember to say iron so that it rhymes with lion. It's iron. Okay? Listen to the pronunciation.
Please remember to say iron so that it'll rhyme with lion.
You see? Please remember to say iron so that it'll rhyme with lion.
Please remember to say iron so that it rhymes with lion.
Exactly. So in Britain, they say Iron Man. In America, they say Iron Man.
Iron Man and Iron Man. Okay.
Iron Man is the Avenger, and in Britain is Iron
Man.
Unclear R.
Exactly.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man from British and
Iron
Man
from American.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. Do you want to continue a little bit more with the poem?
Yes.
Okay. Now, advertisers advertise. Advertisements will put you wise. Listen.
Advertisers advertise. Advertisements will put you wise.
Okay.
Advertisement.
Advertisers advertise. Advertisement will put you wise.
Oh, different.
Wow, good.
Different advertisers and advertise, but advertisement. Not advertisement. Is it right?
Yeah, please, one more time.
Advertisers advertise. Advertisements with pull you wise.
Okay.
So that it'll rhyme with lion. Advertisers advertise. Advertisements will put you wise.
Advertisements.
Advertisement.
Advertisement.
Advertisements.
Oh.
Advertisement.
Advertiser. Advertise.
Advertises, advertise. The sound is like advertises.
Advertiser.
Advertise.
Advertise.
Advertisements.
Z or S, sir?
In which one?
Advertise with S or Z. Advertise.
Advertise. Advertise. With
Not Z. Not
Z.
use
Exactly.
Z. Advertise.
Yes.
Only S.
Advertise. Exactly. Advertisements will put you wise.
Advertisement. Advertisement.
Advertisement will put you wise.
Wise. Yeah. If you learn this one and if you practice this and this and this poem will help you a lot with the British pronunciation. Okay. Now we have here, time when work is done is leisure. Fill it up with useful pleasure.
Pleasure.
Okay. Leisure. Time when work is done is leisure.
Time when work is done is leisure.
Fill it up
with useful pleasure.
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 Leisure.
Pleasure. Leisure. Pleasure.
Good.
Time
Leisure,
when work
pleasure.
is done is leisure. Fill it up with useful pleasure.
Good. Now listen to the pronunciation.
Time when work is done is leisure.
Leisure.
Fill it up with useful pleasure.
Okay.
Pleasure.
Time when work is done is leisure. Fill it up with usable pleasure.
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 Time when work is done.
Pleasure. Leisure.
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 For example, American is leisure.
Leisure.
British is
American.
leisure. American.
American
And
leisure.
British is leisure.
Leisure,
British,
American. Leisure. British. Okay.
Exactly. Okay. One more. Accidental. Accident. Sound the G in ignorant. Okay, here we go.
Ignorant.
Accidental accident. Sound the G in ignorant.
Ignorant.
Okay.
Accident.
Ignorant.
Sound the G in ignorant.
Accident. Sound the G in ignorant.
Ignorant.
Ignorant. Ignorant.
Ignorant.
Ignorant.
Ignorant.
Okay, very good. Relative but relation.
Relative but relation.
Then say creature but creation.
Then say creature but creation.
Then say creature but creation.
Good. Listen.
Relative but relation. Then say creature but creation.
Okay.
Relative but relation. Then say creature but creation.
Creation. Good.
Creation.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay. Then say the A in gas quite sure.
Say the A in gas quite
short.
short.
But remember rhymes with thought. Listen to this one. This one is special. Listen to it, please. Listen to it.
Say the A in gas. Quite short.
Quite short.
Bought. Remember.
Bought. Remember rhymes with bought.
Without G.
Yes, without G. Bought.
Both.
Exactly.
Remember
Good.
rhymes.
Relation. Say the A in gas, quite short. Bought, remember, rhymes with thwart.
Okay. Thought, remember, rhymes with thought. Thought.
Say the A in gas quite soft. Thought, remember, rhymes with thought.
With thought. Drought. Drought must always rhyme with bout. In daughter, leave the GH out. Daughter.
In daughter, leave the GH
out. Okay, here we go.
Drought must always rhyme with bout. In daughter, leave the GH out.
Leave the GH out. Daughter.
Daughter.
For example, daughter, that's British. American will be daughter.
Daughter.
Daughter. And daughter. Daughter, leave the GH out. Okay.
In daughter, leave the GH out.
Very good. Wait. Let me. I have some messages. Could you please like? Okay. Yes. We will have it. Sorry.
Say the in gas.
Okay. I will give you. I have a question here. It says translation voice in Google. Is it use American or British? You can change it. Actually, you can change it to British or American. And I will in the next part is about this. So don't worry about it. I will share with you this about the accents. Okay. So yes.
Yeah. Teacher Fede, just remind you that we will have it. I think it is the time for question and answer session.
Is it almost finished, the class?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
Wow.
I like.
Okay.
The time passes so fast if you are having fun. So I think we are all having fun here.
Okay.
Why.
Well, can I give you the tools very fast and show
course.
you very
Yes.
fast?
Yes.
And then the session, please.
Yep.
Because this is the important. Well, everything is important, but I mean, the tools are very important, and more because we are not in touch as much as we want with this kind of accent. So let me share again my screen very fast to the presentation. I think we are going to skip a video here, or I thought we have more time. Sorry, I didn't notice about the time. I'm so sorry about it.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna give you some.
I can share with you this video later if you want to in the group, so you can watch it.
You can share to me first, and I wanna go to share in the group.
Okay. Yes, yeah, Mr. Bakir. Okay, I will. So this is American British slang, very interesting about the pronunciation of American and a British. Okay, but we are going to skip it right now. These are the tools. Okay, we have Boki, YouTube, obviously, dictionary.com that I showed you, TikTok, I will show you a video very fast. And on the blue side, we have apps. We have one, the one that I like the most is Speakometer. Speakometer will record your voice and tell you how good is your accent. If you give me the opportunity, I will show you very fast Boki and a Speakometer, okay?
Yes.
Very, very, very fast. I promise not to take too long. Sorry about this.
It's okay, mister. It's okay.
Okay. The first one is Boki, is a web page to create, let me share very fast. Okay, is this?
Hello,
here
and welcome to Voki.
You can
Voki
create
characters like me make learning fun.
Very good.
Exactly. You can create Boki. You can create characters with voices, different accents. That's what I like, and that's why I use it, accents, okay? You can log in, but you can also try it for free and it's not charged. Some characters are premium, that's the only difference. But what I like about this is the accents, okay? So we have the characters, the background, colors, but the voice is what I like the most. For example, you can change here English, but you can have English from Australia, US,
Wow.
Britain, or Scottish, Australian, Indian, you see? Irish, for example, let's try Irish and hello, my name is Fede. I am from Mexico and I love food. Okay, so what you have to do now is you type and then you click on the play button.
Hello, my name is Fede. I am from Mexico and I love food.
You see, that's the Irish in this case, but we can change it to Karen.
Hello, my name is Fede. I am from Mexico and I love food.
You see,
Wow.
it changes.
Very good.
Hello, my name is Fede. I am from Mexico and I love food.
And it changes it, so you can help your students or yourself with different accents using this app, okay? Well, this web page. This is the Bucky, and I want to share with you the other one. Just again, I'm going to connect my cell phone very fast so you can see it. Okay, now I have my phone connected and I'm going to show you my phone. Okay, can you see my phone? Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
The app is a speakometer. It's next to Google.
Speakometer. Oh, wait. Okay, speakometer.
Speakometer. And what it does, you can listen, for example, to the pronunciation, the correct pronunciation here.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, let me. No, this is the, okay, sorry, no. Here.
Another.
Another, you see, another.
Another.
And then I click on the microphone, another. And they tell you, the greener, your pronunciation is better.
Whoa, excellent. Since there is the value, yes, right?
Exactly. So you can click next. And
long.
Says, long. Long. And it says, ooh, not so good.
Good.
Was good, but not so good, yeah? And you can practice.
Not.
Not. Not. I didn't like it. Yeah, and you can practice your pronunciation with this app. It will help you a lot. Obviously, this is more to British. This is more focused on British accent than American, okay? These are the two most important tools I can share with you, but also is TikTok. Many people don't like. I don't know if in Indonesia is a trend to use TikTok, is it?
Oh, very, very trend.
Okay, okay. So I want to share with you this that I do with my students. It's a duet me video, very fast. It's 60 seconds.
Want to practice conversation? Do it me. I'm red. You're green. You have no idea how it...
Oh, sorry. Something happened here.
How excited I am today.
You are flying to Sydney today,
yes.
Right? How long is it the flight?
I think it's almost 14 hours. It's a large flight.
Large? You mean long flight?
That's right, long. What does large mean?
Big, like the size of a t-shirt, do you know? Small, medium, large.
So large is big and my flight to Sydney is long.
That's correct. And I think you should get going before you miss your flight.
Yeah, you're right. Talk to you when I get there.
Have a safe flight. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. And you can do this also in the TikTok. Okay? I recommend it a lot. It's a lot of practice and it's a great thing. Okay? Now, before this session of questions, can I show one more video, please? Sorry about this.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay.
Space.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry,
How are you?
I didn't read the instructions. Watch the video and check how far you can understand in the video. That's your English level, according to the listening, okay? Here we go.
I'm good, how are you? I'm all right, thank you.
Now, say my name.
Make every night legendary.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
You guys, what are you doing tomorrow night?
Oh, well, let me see. I believe I'm, yes, falling asleep in front of the TV.
I'm sorry, Mr. President, but I will not do that.
There is a house in New Orleans.
When a woman says nothing's wrong, that means everything's wrong. And when a woman says everything's wrong, that means everything's wrong.
For the past 25 years, you have not only been my wife and mother of my children, you have been my best friend.
So I'm trying to plan something special for our wedding.
What? We're getting married? Mike, this is so sudden. I'm going to have to think about it. And what about Rachel? Oh, who cares about Rachel? I love you.
Are you finished?
Do I have to be?
I think you're going to find you got a lot to give. I can fucking feel it.
I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had.
And we're now running national education systems where mistakes are the worst thing you can make. And the result is that we are educating people out of their creative capacities.
We need to put a price tag on carbon emissions and eliminate government subsidies for oil, coal, and gas companies.
And you will remember that date, because it's the one that time travelers from the future will come back to try and stop the whole thing from happening.
You're telling me you don't know where Shrek is?
It wouldn't be inaccurate to assume that I couldn't exactly not say that is or isn't almost partially incorrect.
We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies.
Nationally, Operation Opposition Off, not optional. Out of sight, out of mind, wide beam and obstacles. Perfected poem.
Mars has polar ice caps that grow and shrink. Mars has seasons like Earth does. It rotates once about every 24 hours. It's tilted on its axis.
When I'd fall over, when I was younger, my mum would sit me on the side of the kitchen side, and she'd give me a biscuit and an orange juice, and that always used to make me feel better. So yeah.
So I jumped out of bed, and all I had was my undies on, and I've walked out the front, and I've seen the car smashed, and I've seen
the status house frame furniture and the scar cushions with mats and sack by cover. Okay. Right. It's a terrible parcel to the Periwinkle Blue bags.
Did you understand a single word of what he just said?
Okay, remember your accent is okay. Gives you a special something Americans and British love about our accents, okay? So thank you, and yes, let's go to the questions. If you have any, please.
Okay, well, let's give give a big applause for Teacher Fede.
Oh, very good.
Well, I did enjoy the last video, Teacher Fede. Thank you for playing the video for us. So we did enjoy it. Okay, so like a nice wrap up for the class today. So now we arrive at the question and answer session. So please, participants, if you have questions, please raise your hand or just directly turn your microphone on and then ask the question directly. Please. Okay, there is one question. The first question, Teacher Fede, from Ms. Lina Rahmalia. Okay, so should I just read it, or do you want to turn your microphone on, Miss Helena?
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. She said that. Could we speak more than one accent in the context of formal or informal? Oh, she cannot ask directly because it is very noisy there.
Okay.
Yes, please, Mr. Fede.
Yes, actually, that happens to me too much. Sometimes I am speaking in British and change to American because of, or depends of the listening we are doing sometimes. And that happens to me too much. Yeah, you can change. And I don't think it's a mistake or a problem. I think it would be good, and it's great. We can more, yes, you can do Indian accent if you want in a moment, and then change to American, and then go to the Britain accent, you know? Yeah, it would, you know, this will help your English. This will help your English a lot. The more accents you try to imitate, the better. Okay. And British sometimes is taken more as formal and American as informal, but depends on the situation. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Zalin, and also Teacher Fede. So what about the other participants? Do you still have any questions regarding our meeting today? I guess it seems that Miss Alice would like to say something.
Okay, thank you. I was taught with British style, but in fact, when in junior high school, I use American maybe. So I think is it okay to use American sometimes British in education institution, especially in junior high school.
Okay, so it is like the consistency when we teach our students, Teacher Fede. Okay, is it possible for the teachers to switch the accent when they are teaching?
Yes, what I do normally, I mean, I try to teach standard English, that is the American standard English. But what I do is I set the difference. For example, in color, the word color, it is written differently in both languages, well, in both types of English. So that's what I do. For example, elevator, lifter, or the lift. Yes. What else? I don't have any. Flat, apartment. What I try to do is to let them know there are differences, but people in Britain will understand American English. They understand each other. There are some picky people that sometimes they tell you, I do not understand, but I mean, but at the end, they understand standard English. So yeah, it's okay if you switch, because if you switch your accent, you will open the options of English to your students. They will say, oh, there is Harry Potter pronunciation and not just Brad Pitt's pronunciation. No, we have both and they exist. So yeah, it would be good if you do it. Or sometimes I try to do British tea accent day. British tea accent day. And that day we will try everybody together to try to imitate British accent. So that could be, you can do it once a week or once a month or every 2 weeks as your students like it. So yeah, use it. I mean, it's good. It's good for them.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Alice, and also, of course, Teacher Fede. Okay, so, well, about the other participants, do you have questions? Just please. Okay, but I'd like, actually, curious. Actually, I would like to ask Teacher Fede. Teacher Fede, if you had to choose between the British and also the American accent, which one do you choose? Ah, I can see your expression. You asked us, now I want to ask you.
That's,
yeah.
You know,
if you had to choose.
You know, I have to say, what I liked, that sounds more, well, I think it sounds more beautiful is British accent.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more common my American accent. But
so
when I try to be, I prefer British to be more formal, for example, to be like, oh, hello, everybody. Today we will have, when I try to be very formal, I try to do my British accent. Yes, so I think I like it better. I like it better, yes.
Okay, so you like to sound British better.
British, yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, okay, thank you. Now, if there is no more question, and I think that was that was the last question for this question and answer session. I'd like to invite 3 participants to give their feedback or to give their short comments, perhaps about our class today. So please, just raise your hand or turn your microphone on directly. Oh, there is one more question from Anissa DM in TOEFL listening test. Does the test usually use British accent or Teacher Fede?
No. Well, when I did TOEFL, it was American.
Okay.
British accent, they use it a lot with Cambridge exams, for example, FCE, PET, CAT exams, CAE, these kind of exams, it is British. TOEFL and TOEIC, no, TOEFL and, what's the other one? I forgot. IELTS are American accents.
Mm-hmm. So actually, basically, they do not use one accent, but more than one. Okay, thank you very much for your information, Teacher Fede. And then to all participants, Mr. Bacho has sent the link for the attendance. I think you can access it later or right now. So let's go back to the 3 participants. If we would like to hear from you about our class today, please just raise your hand or just turn your microphone on directly and say perhaps what do you think about our class? Or should I invite? Okay.
Choose someone.
Okay, I will choose. I really want to listen. Miss Anissa has asked us. What about? Yeah, please.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Miss Wardah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so glad to speak here. But I'm so sorry if my accent is is confusing.
No problem.
It's okay.
This class is very amazing and very interesting for me. I know the key, not key, from your material, Mr. Fit, it's very interesting. Yeah. Sorry, beside me there is my daughter.
Wow.
Thank you so much. This class is very amazing. I can wait to the next session tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Anissa.
Thank you for attending.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, please. Someone is raising his hand, please. I cannot read the name because I think it is in Russian.
Yes, looks like.
Yeah, please just turn your microphone. Yeah.
What is the name? Is mommy?
Yeah, I can't read it, but please.
No. It's Mustafa in Russia.
Okay, yes, please, Mr. Mustafa.
Okay, teacher. I'm glad to see you here and join in your class. It's very amazing class for me. And teacher, you know, I'm beginner in English. I teach Indonesian language at senior high school. So I want to ask you, First, sorry, I want to ask you about tips for me for improving my English, because I had it's about a bad experience in learning English when I was studying in high school and university. But one years ago, I tried to learn English by using application and using YouTube. I think it's very amazing for me, because right now I really like English, but I speak with my broken English,
Okay.
grammar, with
Okay.
I don't know about my pronunciation, but I think for me, for beginner like me, I think accent is not really important.
Okay.
What
Okay.
do you think about it? Accent is not
Okay.
really important
Okay.
for beginner.
Okay. Thank you,
If I can
Mr.
speak English, so I can follow one accent, American accent or British
Okay.
accent.
Okay.
So
Thank
what
you.
about my opinion?
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
let me answer. Thank you, Mustafa. Yes, it's Mustafa, right? Okay, first of all, what I recommend to everybody that is learning English or another language is everything you use, cell phone, computer, whatever you use, everything must be in English, number one, everything. Your agenda, your diary, your whatever you use for notes or everything needs to be in English. When you do the grocery store list, a checklist, do it in English. Everything you can do in English, do it in English. Second, try to watch more videos about something you like. For example, I don't know, if you like cars, if you like food, try to watch them in English from your favorite YouTuber in this case. About your accent, you told me. I think accents are important. In your case, your Indonesian accent, it's important. If you try to copy, that's good, but you need to well, I want to set something clear. You are trying to learn a foreign language and you have a plus. Americans and British, sometimes they don't learn any other language. But I don't know why we have this perspective of they are better or superior because they know English. And no, you speak two languages right now. Yeah, Indonesian and English. And I don't know if you speak any other, but you speak two or more languages. You are better than them in this case. That's what I tell to all my students. We are better in that case because we try to learn more languages and accents and imitate accents. So please don't be shy about your accent. Little by little, and the more you use it, the better you are going to sound for you. But please do not feel bad about your accent. That's for everybody. Okay. Your accent is okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. But before, I'd like to ask Mr. Mustafa, how do you think about the class today? Did you enjoy the class?
Especially for our teacher.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. I think because our time is so limited, so I just invited two people to give their opinions about our class, and we would like from VLC Indonesia, we thank you so much for attending our class today. Now, before I give the chance to Mr. Baca to deliver his closing speech, I would like to sum up our class today. The first is why accent and pronunciation is very important, because it helps us to deliver our meaning to the interlocutors, to somebody who listens to us. And then moreover, because the accent itself defines our nation, and yeah, and not every single person should feel shy with the accent that she or he has. We have to be proud of that. And then now we learned also about two things today, actually, in major things. The first is how to sound more American and also how to sound more British. If you would like to be more, to sound more American, the first is as stretching the word. You can also use assimilation and also, or using the elision, yeah, eliciting, yes. And then if you would like to try yourself, if you would like to train your pronunciation, I think you can shadowing, and also you can record yourself, seeing yourself pronouncing the words, so it can help you to be more natural in speaking. And then we have to remember that culture and language cannot be separated. They are one united. So when we learn about language, of course, we also learn about the culture itself. And then also, thank you so much for to Mr. Fede, who has shared us some tools that we can use to learn English and also to teach English and also to teach the accent and also pronunciation to our students. And I hope that it can help us to be better teacher and also to be better learners in learning the language. Well, I think that's all the things that I can list from the class today. I am so happy and I am so proud, and it is a big honor for me to be the host today. Thank you to VLC Indonesia. Then also I'm so glad because I can share the screen with teacher Fede from Mexico. Okay, now so once again, I'd like to say thank you to all the organizations that have helped us. So this program can be conducted. Thank you to MGMT Serang, IGI Kalbar, Sekolah Indonesia Riyadh, and also Sekolah Islam Atira, and of course to the virtual literacy community for organizing this class. Now, I am Warda. I'm giving the chance to Mr. Bacha to deliver his closing speech.
Hey, can I speak? Hello?
Yeah, hello. Come on,
yes.
come on. Okay, come on, brother. Where are you
yes,
from?
So please, can I introduce myself a little?
Okay. But before that, would you mind to say where you come from?
Well, first of all, my name is Absalau. I'm from in Mozambique.
Ah, okay.
Mozambique. Okay,
wow.
Mozambique.
Wow. So
okay, come on.
Yes. I am currently doing English degree at the Survey, University of Survey. You know, this is my second year.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
Yes. So I'd like to know the authentic material to push my mind, you know, in terms of remember some lesson, you know. I'd like to know about it.
So do you want real material?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Well, real material, you can find it. I can recommend you British Council. British Council, they have a podcast by levels to practice listening. Also, they have a they have a space that it's called British Council Magazine.
Magazine, yes.
So, magazine, and it is about today's topics. Also, if you want to practice your English and listening and reading, there is wait, let me it's new breaking news. It's a web page, Breaking News English, and this page share with you news from around the world in English. I am sending the link in the chat. And this real material can help you to accomplish what you want. Yeah, this is good. And also YouTube. YouTube is nowadays a big, like a big library that can help you to practice. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I really appreciate to hear that. I appreciate it, you know. Many thanks, you know.
No. It's great to be with you. Thank you.
Yeah. Anytime, you know.
Okay, thank you so much for okay.
Yeah.
Miss Warda?
Yeah. Thank you for Brother Absalau. Okay, we wish you luck for your study. Okay, and then I hope that the information that you've got from this class today can help you with your study and also with your learning process. Okay, now please I give time to Mr. Bacho also to share us the information for tomorrow. Please.
Okay, thank you so much for my best sisters, Miss Warda. You know, Miss Warda this is one like the team in the vice president, the ex vice president of Yusuf Kala School in Makassar. Yeah.
You exaggerating it, Mister.
So thank you so much. So I wanna say te agradezco mucho.
Oh, muchas gracias.
Yeah, te
Muchas
agradezco
gracias.
mucho, special for my best partner from Mexico, teacher Pede.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Actually, I wanna say is amazing. You are really different. It's a good topic. You're really creative. We can say that you are really creative teachers. So here we can now recognize a lot of experience how to teach students are really more creative. Like we can now about a lot of preparations is like tools we can use it like virtual gadget. Okay, and then we can now how to differentiate between or from American accents and British accents. So I want to say you are very, very hilarious. You are awesome to deliver the topic. Yes, I believe that all the participants is really agree what I say just now. So I want to say also thank you so much for my friends. This come from any countries, especially for my friends like Azerbaijan. Maybe there is participants from Mexico like Fernanda, like such as Absalao, yes, Absalao, yeah, and then
Absalao,
Absalao, and the big thanks special for my the same hometown with Mr. Bako from Indonesia. Thank you so much for Elis Ramawati from Ciamis, Bandung, and also maybe Yuda, Sri Yuda, I don't know Sati, maybe from Indonesia, but Java, yes, right? I Suryani from Bandung too, and also from Papua, Mustafa. Papua is really so far from in Jakarta. Yeah, Mustafa just now. So thank you so much. The last one I wanna say see you tomorrow. Special guest from Egypt. He is teaching in China. His name is Muhammad Ahmed, but I forgot the last name. Muhammad Ahmed, teaching about how to deliver the topic, how to teach or to learn about the language in the world. So in the same times, 12:40 waktu Indonesia Barat, yeah, Indonesia Western Time, Jakarta. So I think enough for me, Miss Warda. I wanna hear some statement or as a testimony from Teacher Fede. Time is yours.
Oh, okay, thank you so much. Okay, now next directed to Teacher Fede. What do you think about our class and all the participants today, please?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your participation. I know it was a little bit difficult at the beginning, but as the class went on, you were like participating more and more, and it was fantastic. I didn't realize the time. Sorry about that, but we were having fun.
Yeah.
And that's my point in my classes. I want to thank Ms. Guarda. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure meeting you and working with you. Ms. Bacchio, now I know how to pronounce your name. It's great. Thank you for inviting me.
Okay.
Thank you for inviting me. Okay. If you need me to do again this, I will do it with pleasure.
Pleasure.
And yes, I will do it again. Yeah, if you have a space or you need somebody to help you with something like this again, please let me in and I will do it. Thank you very much, everybody.
Okay, the last one, Teacher Fede, is it means that if there is participants here who wants to know your mobile phone number to call you, maybe to ask you to invite you as a coach or main speakers in there's activity for the next time. Would you mind there?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, if they want to
may I share your phone number?
Yes, no problem.
Wow, very good. Wow,
thank you so much.
Thank
That
you
was
so much.
so nice. Okay.
Well, just one thing. If you text me, remember we have a different time.
Yeah.
So I will answer later sometimes. So just remember that. Just remember
Because
that.
we are people from the future.
Midnight ya, ini benar-benar malam banget loh.
Yeah. So
Yeah, remember,
that is
you are
why
going...
Mr. Bacho, it is already 3 in almost 3 in Mexico, and I think it is
Miss Warda.
Yeah.
Teacher Fede, because just now we learn about action. Would you mind to repeat after me how to say Indonesian accents?
The last.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Saya.
Wait.
Senang. Berjumpa.
Berjumpa.
Ya, orang-orang.
Orang-orang.
Indonesia.
Saya
suka orang-orang Indonesia.
Orang-orang Indonesia.
Yeah.
I did it.
Totally, it means you like Indonesian.
I love Indonesia. Indonesia. Believe me.
Okay.
I hope in the future visiting you. And remember, I was when you text me, you are texting the past.
Okay.
You're texting because I am in the past right now.
Okay. I wanna say Indonesia. Jadi teman-teman semua, buat seluruh peserta Indonesia, sahabat VLC Indonesia di mana saja berada, kita ketemu besok bersama dengan. Halo.
Ya. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Kedengaran nggak?
That was yeah. It was a freezing moment. And Mr. Bacho and Mr. Fede, I did enjoy our conversation the last time. As I said that was the last that we start. That makes it the last. Okay, because it's in Makassar. It's already almost 4, and then we have to take a break. So let me close the meeting today. So once again, I would like to say thank you so much. Thank you very much for everyone who attended the class. Thank you to Teacher Fede, to Mr. Bacho, and everyone who had worked so hard to make this class become true. So keep studying, keep learning, and see you next meeting. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
Thank you. Much love from Indonesia.
I love you all. I love you. Bye-bye.
Yes. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.